Uniquely positioned within the city, the Northside of Madison has a great blend of big city amenities and a small town feel. A strong sense of community, developed in the mid-1900s, continues today with great local and national businesses. The Esquire Club is just one example of many second-generation Northside businesses.
I've owned and operated the Esquire Club since the mid-70s, but I grew up in the restaurant. My folks bought it in 1947 and kind of grew up starting out in the kitchen doing fish orders to go on Friday night, and it went on from there. The North Side is a unique side of town. It was growing up in the old days, you know, there was an east side and a west side and a south side. We didn't have a north side, but about 20 years ago we decided, a few of us business guys decided that the North Side should have an identity, and we started the Northside Business Association, and now we're kind of proud of that we have a North Side, not just an east, west, and south.
Both customers and potential employees live in the great neighborhoods that make up the diverse fabric of the North Side. Sherman Avenue is the North Side's main street with several small shopping districts. The North Side is home to more than 400 businesses of all sizes, some new and some second and third generation, yet still has plenty of open space or redevelopment sites for new business location or expansion. One business relocating on the North Side is Ale Asylum, a growing craft brewery that started on the North Side, and when it was time to expand, chose to stay here.
Myself and the brewmaster, Dean Coffey, were the founding partners of a group of small investors that put together the original plans for Ale Asylum. And we started in May of 2006 at our current location here on Kinsman Boulevard. We're going to be moving to a place on the corner of Packers and International Lane. The address is actually 2002 Pancras Street. And so it's real close to here, which is nice. It's a good 4 or 5 minutes away, so we were able to kind of maintain close to our existing location, which helps us to maintain some of the clientele and still stay on the north side, which was really important for us, just because this is where we started, and we've got this client base and people that kind of expect to be able to get to Ale Asylum easily. But when we found this location, we just fell in love with it because it not only maintains our existence on the north side, but also being right on the outside of the airport gives us that exposure, and having additional land available to be able to do the future expansions. You really couldn't ask for more than that. You get both the exposure that you would in a high traffic area, but also the ability to expand to further distribution, further barrelage per year. That was really exciting for us.
The brewery is located near another new development, the campus for Lakeland College, relocating from the corner of Highway 51 and Anderson Boulevard, but staying on the north side. While the business landscape is changing with these new additions, Packers Avenue has long been a part of Madison's industrial core. Two of Madison's largest businesses, Kraft Oscar Mayer and Huber Construction, anchor portions of the city's newest tax incremental financing district number 40 that offers support from the city to locate your business here. Webcrafters Printing, another longtime Northside company, is on Fordham Avenue, while Covance, a growing international biopharmaceutical company near Madison College, is a more recent addition. And Madison College itself is experiencing unprecedented expansion, with new facilities for healthcare, protective services, and a manufacturing ingenuity center. There are a number of smaller redevelopment projects underway that will serve the local community, including Capital Petroleum on Sherman Avenue, Advanced Auto Parts on Northport Drive, and a branch of UW Credit Union will soon be built on Northport Drive.
We're excited to be able to bring a new branch to the north side with groundbreaking starting this fall and the completion of the branch next spring. We're very excited about being a part of the Northside community based on the fact that we already have 2,000 members in this community. We look at the Northside as the up-and-coming community that we have made a decision to be a part of. We have lots of choices on where we can build branches, but we knew that the Northside would had to be the next location for our new branch.
The local dining scene has grown in recent years with great newcomers like the Manna Cafe.
Well, we have been Northsiders for about 18 years. We live in the Maple Bluff neighborhood. Manna originally started out as serving, obviously, the north side here, and we have a tremendous following, regular customers, really diverse across the board. We have older people that come here all the time, retired people. We have young professionals who like to sit at their computers and work. We have just a whole great mix of people. And originally it was just the north side of Madison, but we have such a following that people come from all over, really Dane County, to come here, which is very cool.
And our North End includes Italian favorites like the Cafe La Bella Italia and Benvenuto's.
Beaver Dam was our first Benvenuto's, and Dave and Don Bruns, the owner of Sherman Plaza, actually approached Brian Dominic, the owner of Benvenuto's, and thought that it would maybe be a good fit to start something on this side of town. I love the north side. I think that the community is amazing. We try to do as much as we can to get involved with the community and really get to know our customers. It's been such a rewarding experience being on this side of town.
Location, location, location. When it comes to moving people or goods, the Northside's transportation corridors deliver. Dane County's regional airport is within 5 minutes of anywhere on the north side and also features a foreign trade zone to reduce import costs. Truax Field is home to several local private jets. Together, they provide personal, business, and corporate travel in a beautiful regional airport facility designed in keeping with Frank Lloyd Wright's legacy in southern Wisconsin. Back on the road, we're minutes from the interstate, allowing people and products to move easily in all directions. The main arteries include 113 Northport Drive and State Highways 51, providing easy access to and from our neighboring communities of Waunakee, DeForest, Sun Prairie, and beyond. You can reach Middleton and the west side of Madison in 10 to 15 minutes on Scenic Highway M around Lake Mendota. With recent road construction upgrades, Northside streets are now some of the best in the city. The Northside community has a history of working together to make the Northside better. Whether it's leading the charge to build the Warner Park Community Recreation Center, bringing in Pierce's Northside Market, or starting the Northside Farmers Market, Northsiders see a need and come together to make it happen. Recreation and the outdoors is where the Northside shines. Whether passive or active, we know how to relax with 28 city and neighborhood parks totaling over 1,700 acres. We border Lake Mendota, the biggest lake in southern Wisconsin, with public access at Warner Park, Maple Bluff, or nearby Governor Nelson State Park. A Northside summer night must include a trip to the Warner Park Duck Pond for a Madison Mallards game, baseball as it ought to be, played by the college amateurs of today and potential pros of tomorrow. In 2012, the Northside hosted the first non-downtown Ride the Drive bicycle event, a 5.2-mile route through neighborhoods around Warner Park and along Lake Mendota. For a day, bikers experienced the Northside at ground level and had a chance to show off both our active and fun sides. When it comes to golfing, the Northside can't be beat. In addition to the 18-hole public course at Bridges, we boast two of the finest private courses in the state. The 100-year-old Maple Bluff Country Club, home course to Jerry Kelly, and Cherokee Country Club, home to Steve Stricker. Past, present, and future. From our traditional supper clubs, Italian eateries, and trendy coffee shops, to manufacturing and construction, new and long-standing, and businesses to serve the local community. The north side of Madison is always on the move and has a place for you to locate and grow your business. The north side of Madison. Consider us home.